Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are going to play with a brand new Battle Pass tank or extra chapter Battle Pass tank, Char Murat. Let's start from a very important thing. I played with this 40 games yesterday to know everything about the tank. Is it good? Is it bad? It is rated on the index as well. And we are going to take a look into this vehicle right now. One more thing. The Battle Pass will contain 40 stages. We have 10 days to complete it. I don't think it is going to be a hard Battle Pass to complete. I think this is the easiest of the marathons. Although, if you are completing it, keep this in mind that you are going to be paying extra price to get improved rewards. And this is an improved reward. 3,500 gold, if I'm not mistaken, right? So please keep this in mind. It is extremely important thing to say. It's not going to be free. You are not going to get it for free, right? That being said, improved Battle Pass chapter, it is from the show called Peaky Blinders. A lot of people enjoy the show. I started watching it literally yesterday. One episode so far. I'm not too impressed, but once again, that's only me. For a base rewards for completing the stuff, you are getting the main character, Tommy Shelby. After that, you have the other characters, right? Bounty equipment, 800 bonds, some other goodies pretty much for free-to-play player, not bad whatsoever. If you are purchasing improved Battle Pass, you are getting 2D style, you are getting personal reserves and whatnot. It's okay. It's not bad whatsoever. I think it is worth the price if you are completing it. Now, I will be giving hints how to complete it quicker in my extra channel. It is very important thing to say, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to check it out, you can. Now, looking into the tank, I was fighting with myself very much how to rate this vehicle. I was around 3.5 to 4 stars in the index page, and we are almost done with the tier 10 ratings, by the way. So those are a great news, and I hope you are going to enjoy this quite a bit. Anyways, that's not the point. The point being is the tank is good. Now, very important thing to highlight, the tank is made out of paper. If someone will load heat, you are dead meat. If someone, let's say, shooting APCRs, you may think everything is looking good over there. No, it's not. If you would click on advanced and you would click ricochet scan, you would notice that by getting shot up front, you are pretty much getting the getting ricochet into your frontal mantlet and you are getting penetrated. Pay attention how it looks like. It is like a mirror, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, right? You can see your frontal mantlet over there. So, yeah, get hit frontally, get penetrated. Plus, on top of that, this is the feature which is only in the index page. You cannot find it anywhere else, fellas. You can see overall how the things would look like if you are combining everything, ricochet, scan, and whatnot. Yeah, the things are looking a bit differently, fellas. And where the armor goes, you are not even considering this tank. Now, I would compare this vehicle to the Skoda, but significantly worse. The gun handling is definitely worse than Skoda is, which is to be expected. Alpha damage is a bit better, but overall DPM is lackluster. That's for sure. Other than that, the tank is also fast, although Skoda is significantly faster, although you have a better top speed on this vehicle, and the camo is a bit better than Skoda. But in my opinion, this is the proper way to compare this tank. I don't think you should compare it with Udes, because Udes is better and it's a different tank. I don't think you should compare it to Char, because it's 4 between the shells instead of 2.5. I think the closest competitor to this tank is Skoda, and it is weaker tank than Skoda. I really want to highlight this. Plus, on top of that, let's take a second to appreciate every and each of you who joined the patrons. Thank you very much. You're absolutely amazing. Enjoy the ad-free experience in the index page, and I hope you are enjoying the project. Many more good things to come, and for people who cannot access index page, you have two choices: disable ad block, or alternatively join the Patreon, subscribe, connect your account, and you are going to be able to access the index without ads. Overall, the feedback whenever I'm streaming, and I'm streaming daily, is extremely positive and looks like 90% of the people are reasonable. But in the same time, there is some people who are fighting for a dear might. How dare I to put ad block detection on the index page, fellas? One person watching index without ad block is more useful than 1 million watching with ad blocks. So we are not planning to change our mind. We are not going to roll it back. It's going to stay this way. If you don't like something, you can use the other pages out there. I don't care. I literally don't care. Index page costed 5 figures. Is it 10,000? Is it 50,000? Is it 90,000? It doesn't really matter. We have 4 employees working in the index page. If you cannot understand it, good luck. Go watch someone else and go and go support someone else with your ad block. You know. That being said, fellas, let's try to focus on this vehicle, right? What this mother trucking tank can do. Object is drinking from the 12 in the morning. Yopter, right? Beautiful. Okay, so Erlenberg and standard battle. We are having tier 8 matchmaking. That looks pretty good. So what do we want to do? We want to take Hotel 1 position, and from the Hotel 1 we will try to slap the mother trucker sitting over there or sitting over there, right? That's the most important thing. Now, where the sniper schnitzel abilities goes of this vehicle, it is not a best sniper schnitzel in the world of tanks. I truly want to highlight this. You kind of want to stay somewhere nearby, but in the same time, you need to be aware that it is very easy to slap the living crap of the Murat. So, you know, armor isn't a factor of this tank, right? We need to keep this in mind. All we are doing, we are waiting for silly goose mistakes. That is a mistake, that's great, that is another mistake. That is how we are playing. Obviously, I would feel significantly better if I would not get punished by the Char footer, but nevertheless, I do not complain about this too much. Couple of free shots, it's okay, we are reloading. Right? Also, I tested the 2 different builds from the field modifications, one that increases DPM, one that increases reload time. DPM is significantly more less important in my opinion if you cannot hit the shots, okay? So keep this in mind. If I can recommend something, maximize the gun accuracy of this vehicle. Sure, you can use turbo if you want to, it's completely fine. In my opinion, maximizing the gun accuracy is significantly more important than that. But once again, that is only me. Now, I have a feeling that we are going to go vroom for this Pantera. Right? That's what we are going to do. So, the goal is to take this position and just simply clip him out. Ooh, Progetto in the middle of the field. That would be nice. Oh, would you look at that? Good. Good. Now this is the fun part. We met the tourist who is going through the middle of the field. Great. Great tank. Amazing tank, right? You can see whatever you want. What you can complain about this? Nothing. Literally nothing. 1.2 thousand damage done in bloody 5 seconds. Nothing to complain, nothing to be disappointed about. That's great. But overall, life isn't ideal, you know? Game isn't ideal. It doesn't go perfect way all the time. Sometimes you need to go through a bit of the bigger kaku hole or shit hole, if you will. So, this is what we have here. This is significantly more difficult situation. Beautiful, beautiful. One more for a good measure. Not the best angle, not the best shot, but I'm accepting this. It's okay. Now, we clearly see that Pantera is running away. So what do we want to do? We want to craft a bit different angle and we want to slap him. I have no doubts whatsoever that after clipping, he will try to go back, and that's okay. Let him go back. It is irrelevant. We are feeling just fine. We are feeling just fine. My mission is to catch this mother trucking tank and just to show some dominance for him, and we will. It is matter of the time. Now, we are sitting okay here, and what we want to do, we want to showcase that he's not only one without a loader, right, or auto reloader, you name it. Mr. Turtle is sitting over there as well, doesn't matter, we are instantly loading the hits. We are not spotted at this point in time, and we are feeling okay. Good, 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 good. Now, What is the right way to do the things over there? Okay, Pantera will be able to eliminate the object, or he will try to escape in 10 seconds, but he cannot escape completely from us. I am feeling very, very comfortable and very, very good. 3 seconds to go, 2 seconds to go, 1 second to go. We can peek for a moment and we can eliminate him. Good. Very, very good. Now, we know that Mr. Turtle is sitting right there. Do I care about the Mr. Turtle? Honestly, not really. I literally do not care about this guy. So what we want to do, we want to escape from here and we want to tackle the other side. I think this is going to be better play. You see, the tank has some... Oh no, don't crash the game. Don't crash the game. No, don't do this to me. What have I done? Everything is completely fine, nothing happened. That was the teleportation. New skill, fellas, coming to the game. You are teleporting. Everything is freezing. And you are ending up in the other side. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Absolutely amazing. Okay, what to do? What to do? This is the question for you. I would love to meet, obviously, a Scorpion or Waffle. As a matter of fact, maybe High Explosives is the right play. Let's load High Explosives. I would love to do 1,500 damage per clip. How about that? 1,500 damage per clip. I think that that would be absolutely glorious. So let's do that. Beginner friendliness of this tank is 1 to 1.5. Speaking about the index ratings, it's very difficult tank to play with. It is extremely difficult tank to play with, fellas. It truly is. If you struggled with a Skoda T50, I think you are going to be struggling even more with this tank, at least in my opinion. But that's only me, right? It is hard. After 40 games, by the way, for me, I did not manage to get ace tanker with this vehicle, which is quite sad thing, honestly. I truly expected that I would have it, but I do not. And nothing what I can do about that. Mr. Skoda is making pressure up front, that's good. We are going together with Mr. Skoda. And our goal is to find a Waffle or Scorpion G, so we can actually feed them with high explosives, right? Scorpion G over there, that's good, but he is dead. What we can do here, this is the question. By the way, for a secondary setup, you can definitely use the spotting setup with this tank, right? And as you can see, beautiful 4,700. We have done everything properly. We have done everything well. We definitely can't complain about this. I mean, it is a solid banana out of 10, honestly speaking, about this experience. We are definitely all right with this. Was it a hard game to play? Absolutely. Did I enjoy myself? Definitely yes. This tank is made for good players, in my opinion. This is what this tank is made for. Can casual player enjoy with this vehicle? Probably yes. Probably yes. You know, to do a clip, it is not horrible, right? And you will get 1,000 damage left, right, and center. So at least that's something. 69, beautiful. We finished the game with a beautiful 69, fellas. Very, very good. So this game most likely showed what this tank can do. It's not whenever all stars aligned, it's not that great of the game, but whenever it's okay. Whenever we can do the things properly and whenever we can do the things well, right? It's okay. Can't complain. Everything is fine. Let's see the score, shall we? Let's see the score. 4,800 damage, 2 kills, 200 assisting damage, a high caliber, it's okay. Second by experience, first by the damage, and we have 66,000 profits. It's okay, no complaints, no regrets. Let's go for round number 2. I do not know how lucky can you be. Look, instantly we are going for a different build to showcase that the tank can spot as well, right? Don't get me wrong, it's not Udas 033 level, and once again I want to highlight one important thing. Udas 033 is significantly better tank than this, but it still doesn't make this tank bad or unplayable or absolute pile of caco, okay? Keep this in mind. And matchmaking in this situation looks pretty good. L1 server, Yopter, Rifles, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Okay, so what is the goal and how do we want to be gaming? We want to take this position here so we will be able to spot enemies making some silly goose mistakes. If I'm spotted, light tank is sitting in this area. Apparently I'm not spotted. Good, so we are going into the bush just like so. And now what we are hoping for, enemy light tank to mess up completely, right? This is what we are hoping for, and he does mess up, that's good. I want to track him. I did track him, but what's from that? I missed 2 out of 3 shells, which is quite disappointing, and it's unfortunate. But in the same time, not much what I can change about that. I just need to be humble, and I just need to accept that. There is nothing what I can do, or I could play the game differently at this point in time. I just simply cannot do anything here, right? That being said, light tank will try to go into this bush eventually. When exactly, I do not know. He's already in the bush. Okay. He is already in the bush, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. What is our mission in this certain situation is to counter this mother trucking tank, okay? This is our goal and that's what we want to do. Now the question is how we can counter him. He's in the bush. That's a fact. So let's go for a blind shots like so, I think. Not much what otherwise what we could do, but couple of the blind shots left, right and center, it's completely fine. I will try to build a bit different angle in order to perform here, right? I need to dig this light tank. If light tank is dead, we can actually come back to the same position and we can be very, very successful. But until then, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that is extremely complicated play for us, and unfortunately, we cannot feel like we are the most powerful mother truckers on the field, for obvious reasons, right? Now, let's see. Definitely not a direct hit. Definitely not a direct hit. Definitely not a direct hit. Oh, this is going to be complicated. Yeah, MTV will ruin this pretty hard, fellas. I do not know how we can fix the situation and how we can be involved in the situation. I just simply do not know. I'm not going to lie, I do not know what... Oh, yes, CDA. Where is the CDA? You sexy beast. Beautiful. CDA has done a heavy lifting here. That was the most important thing. That was the most important kill of this battle. I can guarantee you that. Beautiful. So now what we need to do, we need to go and spot for our team. Enemies won't be afraid. I can guarantee you that. They won't be afraid. They are going to make some silly goose pressure, some bad decisions, and this is what we want to see. So, to answer your question, can this tank be a spotter? Yes. Can this tank snipe? The gun handling is derpy, but yes, you can. You will miss some shots for sure, but all and all, you should be able to snipe, right? How the tank DPM looks like? Yeah, unfortunately far away from being ideal, and unfortunately far away from being excellent, but nevertheless, you can still do something. So is the tank bad to begin with, or is the tank average to begin with? No, it's not. I think the tank is actually, I would say, definitely above average, closer to good. How combination is looking like. Now, is it worth 3,500 gold if you are completing the battle pass? That is the question for you, what gold means to you, right? How much money do you need to spend in order to get the gold, and is it overall the price that you would be willing to pay? You know, I do not know your finances. I cannot answer into your question, right? But overall, in my opinion, it is a decent price for pretty well-balanced tank overall. It truly is, right? Is it the best tank in the world of tanks? No. It is not the best tank in the world of tanks. You won't be able to destroy everyone and play as let's say idiot-proof tank. It doesn't work this way, fellas. It really doesn't. Doesn't work this way. Okay, I'm spotted. I have a feeling that Nomad is sitting here. I have a feeling that Nomad is spotting over there. Good. Amek Sada knows what he's doing, by the way. That's very, very good. That is very good. Relax, take it easy, we got this. All we need to do... We need to support our team properly, right? That's all we are trying to do. I'm not holding that last shell, I'm going on the reload. Because good luck digging me, it will take a bit of effort in order to do so, right? And we are going to go back into the same bush here. And we are hoping that someone would try to make a bit of pressure like this or something, and we would be able to spot. So yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We can't complain. We're feeling okay. We're feeling fine. No, mother trucker, shoot. Beautiful. I could try to eliminate this guy, but I don't think it's the best choice. We are shooting the Standard B. Standard B is being surprised that I have an autoloader and he is dead. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I would not be able to plan this better, fellas. Now, I have one in the mag. I'm aware of that. And that one in the mag will go straight up for Hori. That's it. Hori is dead. Beautiful. Now we can game. Right? That's what we are doing. Very fine, very good. Everything is okay. We are fine. Beautiful. I still want to highlight it's not the best tank in the world of tanks. I can tell you that. One mistake and you are dead. The size of this vehicle is humongous. It's like a bloody sumo medium tank. That sounds good, sumo medium tank, I know. I came up with it. Beautiful. It is truly far away from being perfect. And you know, I am highlighting this so much for people not to be disappointed, okay? It is very important thing, fellas. Not to be disappointed for what you are getting. Okay, beautiful, very, very nice. Now, our goal is to slap this guy. He thinks that he can get me, he can't. Very nice, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, I'm loading another ammo, right, for obvious reasons. Let's load once again. And let's continue our journey. AAT-60 is definitely sitting somewhere here up front. We are aware of that, we get it, everything is fine, everything is Gucci, everything is alright. The question is how much use we can get from all of this. So far, the game is solid banana out of 10, fellas. So far, we are slapping. Now the question is how to get a bit more. Is the heat the correct ammunition to use? Standard ammunition, by the way, 148 millimeters of penetration and 1280 shell velocity. The heat's 300 millimeters of penetration, but slower shell velocity. It's kind of, it is kind of standard, to be fair with you. It is kind of standard. Now, in this situation, I would love to say that we could make pressure. I would love to say that, but I honestly think that we can't. All we can do is to be patient and to wait until enemies would make up one or another mistake. That's all we can do. I am trying to be that defender who is defending if someone goes like this, or someone goes like this, or someone goes like this. I would love to say yes. Yeah, fellas, we can make pressure like crazy mother truckers and we can eliminate them from the game. Hell yeah! The turret armor is amazing. No, we cannot. We need to be patient. If patience is not your playstyle, you know, once again, this is not the tank for you. Get some sort of heavy tank and avoid this this marathon as a whole. It is not for... It's not created for that. Although, on the other hand, since you are relatively quick, you can get into the position early and you can try to clip heavy tanks and then to relocate. Also could be possibility for a gameplay of this tank, fellas. It is truly a legit choice. It is a legit choice. It's okay. Relax. Take it easy. We are fine. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Three minutes, 30 seconds to go. Is he right or is he wrong? Definitely wrong. I tried to blind fire their Hashem, but the hashtag never lucky. It's okay. We can't complain. Hashem is sitting in the house. Okay, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. How about... 3 minutes to go. Very difficult situation. Extremely difficult situation. Who could have spotted me? Was it the T-30 or who? Was it the T-30 who spotted me? Okay. How many mother truckers can die in the same bush? Ridiculous, fellas. How many mother truckers can die in the same bush? All of them. Good. How about if you would go like so? That would be very, very nice. Good, 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 good. Jack Tiger. Oh, 1.3 thousand hit points, Jack Tiger. And XM. Good. Now we know where enemies are sitting at, right? Now we know where the enemies are sitting at. That's good. Can we spot Mr. Jack Tiger? We can. Now the question is, will our team be able to punish him? This is the question. I have 2 in the mag. And I am considering what can I do in this situation. I am considering what can I do in this situation. Good, eliminated. Excellent. Okay, how we can get some more use? I think making pressure for AAT-60 is probably the most legit choice in this situation. Okay, I see the Hashem. You can see Hashem as well. I'm not sure am I going to hit out of 3 shells, but I don't think I have any other choice, right? I see the XM. I see him. I see XM. Now, definitely not Leopard, right? Not Leopard accuracy, that's for sure. But once again, doesn't change absolutely anything and we are doing well. We are doing well, fellas. Now, 42 seconds. I believe you know that and I know that it is a draw. It is a draw, fellas. But, nevertheless, we can eliminate this XM sitting here. Or can we? Or can we eliminate him? 20 seconds to go, fellas. 20 seconds to go. How to get some more use? Good, he's eliminated. Now, we are going for this AAT-60. I know that T-30 could be sniping from the back, I'm aware of that. 40 tons of happiness. Watch this. Nah. No, 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 no. 40 tons of happiness, fellas. Look. This tank can spot, this tank can do damage. This is perfection showcase. I would not be able to showcase things better if I would try once again. Both games showed the different side of the tank. Absolutely glorious, absolutely amazing, and absolutely beautiful. And this is the very first ace which I managed to get. Although, to be fair with you, this is like second time whenever I had a spotting setup. So not a big surprise, right? 6 kills, 4,500 damage, 7,000 assisting damage. That is a massive game. Solid ace, first mark of excellence. Yes, I played to this level on the press account with this tank. Top gun, patrol duty, beautiful performance. Overall, it would be like 1.6 base experience if we would have won. And we got 66,000 profits as well. Now, for today's session, what we have done with this tank, this is ideal. Don't expect, I would not repeat the same session again. But for your entertainment, fellas, for your entertainment, this will work so well. Also, where the stats goes, my average performance was like 3,100 damage, 900 assisting damage. So I just want to put the expectation straight, right? Do I like the tank? I do like the tank. Do I think the tank is the best tank in the world of tanks? Absolutely not. Do I think we had an absolute insanely banger session? Absolutely, yes, we did. Great, I'm feeling happy. I hope you are entertained. And if you want to see the tips and tricks how to complete the Battle Pass Extra Chapter faster, I would recommend to check out Extra Channel, because this is the video which we are going to be doing pretty much next. Thank you very much. I appreciate you and see you soon. I'm out for today. Peace.